This week I have a really exciting topic for you. 3 time-saving strategies that really productive people use. We always hear the saying, right? If you want to get something done, ask a busy person. Why? Because they know how to get things accomplished. They know how to organize their time. So I want to learn from them. The past couple weeks I've been preparing to publish my book. I've been planning for my trip to Africa. I've been coaching clients. I've been preparing new programs and webinars and all these fun things. So things have gotten a little hectic and I've had to learn and be really effective with my time. And I've been talking to clients who have been having the same issues. Where do we find time to practice these new glow strategies? So here's what I've discovered. 3 tips. 1, get hyper organized. But before you can even organize, you need to identify what are your priorities. For example, I know that I need to practice self-care. If I don't practice self-care, everything's going to suffer. So I have to make sure that I set aside time during the day to do that. I know that I need to prepare my meals, otherwise I won't be as healthy. So I go through my schedule and I go hour by hour. From 6 to 7, I am going to meditate. I'll set that time aside for any yoga or reading that I want to do. From 7 to 8, this will be my time to eat breakfast. This will be my time to shower. From 8 to 9, I'll get on calls with clients, and so on and so forth. So making sure each minute is accounted for. And it's not that you have to do exactly what you say in each minute, but you know that when you're in that space, when you're in that time space, that you can include those things and you don't have to do the other things that you have, that you want to do during the day. Another tip is something called batching. So I like to do this with emails. Instead of throughout the day, addressing emails when they come up, set aside time for responding to Facebook messages, responding to your text, responding to your emails. So from 10 to 11, that's when I'm going to do emails. And then from 4 to 5, that's when I'm going to respond to emails. So you're not really scattered. You can be really focused. So keeping things in batches, similar concepts, similar areas of focus. And then the third thing is focus and your time will expand. So the second we decide to focus on an email, don't go off and think, oh my gosh, I have so many other things to do. Be right here. The second you focus there, the time will expand. Now the brain can only focus on one thought at a time. So if your thoughts are, I'm never going to have enough time, I don't have enough time, I'm so stressed, I'm so busy, that's where your mind will focus. That's what's going to be created in your world. If you instead focus on the task at hand, not only will you be more effective, but your time will expand when you are there. And then the 4th bonus tip is practice forgiveness. Because if you're not constantly forgiving yourself for not being as productive or accomplished as you want to be, you certainly will not be as time-saving and effective in your life. Practicing self-love is key throughout this whole process, because then you can ultimately give love to others. You can give love to yourself when you need more time, when you don't meet your standards, and then you can set higher goals and higher standards throughout the whole process. So if you need more ways to practice self-love, we had this incredible webinar last night, and we have another webinar coming up. It's called 5 Ways to Practice Self-Love Now. I would love you to join us. You can ask any questions during that time, and of course you can ask any questions whenever you have them in response to this vlog or Saren at gloweffect.com. I'm always available. There's a link at the bottom of the page so that you can register for the webinar. I'd love to have you there. I hope these time-saving strategies help, and I will see you soon. Love and glow.